said a hip hop the hippie to the hip hip hop, you don't stop the rock. To the bang bang boogie, sit up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. We're playing Tonka Rescue Patrol. Me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try not to die. I call that song Crapper's Delight. Anyway, welcome to Memory Lane. Gus is playing a game he's never heard of before, but I used to play a lot of because I think it was $10 used at a family video once.
Tonka team. Glad to have you on the Tonka Rescue Patrol staff.
Jeremy promises me this game's good.
And I'm here to show you how to do all the rescuing. Tonka Academy
it's good to
is where
me,
you can learn to
which doesn't hold
all
much
the
credence.
In downtown, you can. Tonka Academy is where
this
you
guy's
can learn
eyes
to operate
and
all
mouth
the
are
search and rescue
terrifying.
vehicles.
I remember I
You
thought
can
this game
visit
looked
the
really
academy
good back when it
anytime
came
by moving
out.
the
For what it is, mind you.
His mouth's terrifying.
I can't wait to do the memory lane where Gus plays through all of Star Fox Adventure in one sitting.
Oh God.
I actually know how to. I know how to get through that game quick. So. You have to pick what vehicle you are, Gus.
Welcome to the dump truck tutorial. The first thing we're going
Pretty
to learn
tight
is
turning,
how to
right?
drive the dump truck.
Yeah, I'm actually
See that yellow arrow?
kind of
That arrow
impressed.
will always point you to where you're supposed to go. Use
And
the control
the-
stick to follow the arrow
The amount of
and drive the
turn
truck into the
per
green
vehicle does
circle
change a
on the
little bit
ground.
based on how long they are. Oh, thank God you stopped that stop sign, Gus, as you rode
Way
over
to
all the
go.
fucking cones.
Now we're going to learn how to use the horn. Press the B button to honk the horn. That's it. Remember,
What happened to the horn? Why did it go like,
traffic to
oh?
move out of the way so you can get where you want to go faster.
Hit those barrels, Gus. They'll fall over.
It's time to learn to do what a dump truck
Oh my
does
God!
best.
Hit those barrels,
Picking
Gus.
up,
They'll fall over.
hauling, and dumping.
Oh, there's a jump.
Follow
You gotta
the
jump
arrow
into
to
it.
the green circle on the ground and press the A button.
Look at that. It
See
lines
the
it up
road
for you and
material
everything.
being loaded into the dump
Alright, you
truck?
gotta hit those barrels on the way
That
back,
needs
Gus.
to be
Come on.
hauled to the other side of the course and dumped into the bin there. Follow the arrow to get to the bin and press the A button to dump the road material.
That's pretty impressive for a GameCube game. It'd be even more impressive for a GameCube game.
I was gonna say, this is
Game
really
Boy.
impressive for a Game Boy game.
Man,
you're
I'm
right.
fucking stupid.
You
The car
did
just
it.
slides out
Now
like
you're
it's
all
like
set to
yogurt off a
use the dump
spoon.
truck. Follow the arrow to park the dump truck and return to the academy.
Man, you can make a good penis with skid marks.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh man, I botched this
I don't
fucking
know how
bris.
to do lines though. Wow.
No.
The rescue the police car.
So I
The
think
rescue helicopter.
this is just tutorials, so you want to go back, I'm
The
pretty
fuck?
sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to go back.
Exit?
The
Look, press start again. I think it's exit.
If you're right, I want you to know that, like, little kid me would. Wow, goddamn, little kid me would have just
In
like shut off the
downtown.
GameCube.
Press this
Oh,
button at any
I
time.
probably would have too if
In
I
down-
wasn't smart. Weren't you just at the city? Oh no, you were at the training area.
I hit the only other place I could go.
You didn't hit his face. There's a secret Vor level, don't you know?
Oh God.
Alert! Alert! There's a fire emergency! Get to the fire station!
Also, these directions, how intuitive is it for a game that's this old? Just pointing where to go.
Some
Yeah,
fires
honestly,
have broken out in abandoned
not
warehouses. Use the fire engine's water cannon to put them out.
This music is way too weird for this game, though. This is music I'd expect from, like, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Follow the arrow to the nearest fire.
And now it's a shooter game. Yeah,
gonna
you put the
flood
fire
the
in.
city.
I don't know why the
There's still
water's
more to
coming out
do.
like soup.
Go to the next fire.
Gus, you did it. You put out the fire. Why does everybody drive the same car? Try to hit somebody.
Follow the arrow to the nearest fire.
Do you think it's that your house is on fire? Your mailbox is a demon. Oh god, it's Spencer. Oh god! Gus! It's been possessed! Give me your packages. It's inching its way towards you. Oh my god. Gus, you gotta get out of here, man.
Arrow to the nearest fire.
Remember, there's people you can hit.
Are there?
Yeah, you just passed a bunch of them. Oh, hold on, go left. No, go stop. Turn, come back, come back. There's a jump. Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that you knew that was there.
Well, I saw it. I have eyes.
Press the B button to run
Excuse
the
me,
siren
pardon me.
and clear the traffic.
Excuse me, fire truck, excuse me. Just wait until you get to electrical and gas fires, Gus.
Oh, good.
The flying controls are a bit wonky, I'll be honest.
Exciting.
Like every game ever. You didn't put out that bottom fire! Oh my god, it's spread!
And this fire really doesn't want to go out.
Yeah, man, they just keep hotboxing their apartment. They're like, damn, man, this smoke's intense. Oh my god, somebody help! Yeah, man. Yeah, put out that fire. Yeah. Look at that, you did it, man.
Great job, buddy. You
Oh,
Look at those.
fire
Oh my
truck
god.
true pro.
Oh my god.
I thought he was
Skills
terrifying.
like that,
These people
you'll
are
earn a
terrifying.
new rank in no time.
I am become fire truck, destroyer of hot.
Good star.
I don't like that guy that was
Calling
in your
all
fire
cars. We have a
truck.
police emergency. Head to the police station on the double.
Oh, here's a little insight for our lovely campers. So there will be another wrestle video coming at some point. I'm gonna have to give you
Speeders are racing through the streets
spoiler.
of town. Use the police car sirens and bullhorn to
there
stop
is
them.
a new championship belt. It is the Craig T. Tillman Memorial Championship.
Oh, yeah.
It's as if
Press
he's
the
dead,
B
which
button
he's
to run
not.
the siren and clear the
And
traffic.
it's bright fucking magenta and green, and it has Craig T. Tillman's fucking face all over it.
Keep on the
Oh,
lookout for
I forgot
another
about that.
speeder.
Oh my god. The bullhorn, he's just going, oh.
Press the B button to run the siren and clear the traffic.
Ready? Listen. No, he's just going, oh. Like that fucking pufferfish eating the carrot. Just, oh.
Press the A button to pull the vehicle over.
Do it, Gus. This is a fat
You
guy
sure
going,
took care of
please
those
stop.
speeders.
I'm getting
You're
winded
well
from
on your way
driving.
to gaining a new rank. Keep up the great work, partner.
Look
I
at
got
that.
two
Two
gold
stars.
Attention, attention, we have a rescue emergency. Get to the rescue
I like the idea that
helicopter
you are
now
this
as fast as you
entire
can.
town's emergency and construction services.
It's just
And-
one guy that's like
Yeah.
running through town, like putting on a police cap or a firefighter's hat as new jobs.
The
come
vehicles end up being
The
everywhere because, like,
monkeys
shit, I
from
gotta
the
get in a
zoo have gotten
helicopter.
loose
I'm
and
gonna
are
leave the
lost
police
in
car
the
through.
city.
up, arrests
Use the
three people,
helicopter
puts out a
searchlight to
fire,
get
then
their
goes to an
attention,
office because he's
and
also the
the cage
mayor.
on the rescue helicopter to pick them up and help them get back home. Follow the arrow to find the next monkey.
Do you like how there's actually no bars in that cage and it's just a platform?
Press the B button to turn on the searchlight.
Press the Y button to shit whip that monkey into the orbit. At least you lower it and
There
don't
are
just
still
kick it
more
out.
monkeys out there. Keep looking.
You're there. Spot these people. That's right, you better run. I got the
Press the
perp.
B button to
You run,
turn
you
on the
fucking
searchlight.
Oh my god. I went down Crackhead Alley.
Follow
Never
the
guess
arrow
why
to
you call
find
it
the
that.
next monkey.
You guessed right, it's because some kid cracked his head open back there. There's zero drug usage in the city. The wizard in the high tower turns drug
Press
users
the
into
B button
monkeys.
to turn on the searchlight.
I love the idea of like a world like this where it's pretty like modernist with like obviously artistic liberties. Like those kids shit
Press the B button
just like
to
shitting
turn
their
on the
pants being
searchlight.
chased by you while you have a monkey, but just imagine like a normal like a random normal medium-sized city in the US, but it has like a 13-story tall wizard spire in the middle of it.
Right?
Follow the arrow
There's some
to
old guy
find
up there
the
like,
next monkey.
fuck you. I'll make your dad into a fucking Clementine. Shut up.
Press the
And some
A
kids like,
button to
oh
pick
yeah,
up the
old man?
monkey.
What's the last spell you cast? I got fucking Chick-fil-A to this town, didn't I?
Probably cars like that. No, I guess not.
Press the
He
B
claims
button
that all
to turn on the
like chain and
searchlight.
national businesses that come to town are because of him. I'm the reason we have a fucking In-N-Out. I want a wizard in my city.
There are still more monkeys out there. Keep looking.
Fuck you, if you keep it up, we're gonna get an AMC theater around here.
You know what? I'd love an AMC theater. You want
Follow
to know
the
why?
arrow to find the next monkey.
Because I am so sick of that fucking ad that Regal has to play every time I go to the movies about their Regal Crown Club.
Press the
Oh,
B button
the
to
thing they
turn
keep
on the
fucking
searchlight.
rebranding because it does so shitty.
Yeah, where you've got like the people walking in the theater and the guy's like, "Oh, this place is nicer than my apartment." They're just quoting movies through the whole thing.
Or that's
Press
like a
the B button
let's
to
all
turn
go
on
to
the
the
searchlight.
lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Honestly,
Let's all
I'd be
go
happier
to
with that at this
the
point.
lobby. Well, no, but like they'll like do that and be like, and while you're there,
Outstanding
get
work,
our
partner.
Regal
You've earned a
spread
medal
your
and a
butthole
new
and
rank.
shark
You
card.
can look at your new
If
medal
you're a
in the medal
diamond
case.
member, one employee will spit in your
Congratulations.
shoe and shine it real good. But only one shoe per customer. Results may vary. Oh. You got the bronze T.
Calling all cars. We have a police
TTT.
emergency.
Tonka Rescue.
Police emergency.
Help, the wizard's been striking down my family for millennia. It just becomes fucking Dragon's Dogma.
We have a fire at the new roller coaster construction site on the edge of town.
Wrong emergency
No one was
service.
at the site, but the fire truck can't get there because of crowds curious about the fire.
I don't know.
Police car sirens
They seem to get away from any car that drives by.
secure the area
God.
so you can fight the fire with the fire truck.
The fucking mailboxes. Get out of here! Oh. Oh.
There's still more crowd control. to
You think
do.
there's gonna be a
Keep it
mission
up.
where there's a bunch of people protesting because some law passed that's not great? And you get to get out and just pepper spray them?
Good going, recruit. With the crowd cleared, the fire truck will have plenty of room to fight the fire down.
Where's Occupy Tonka Street?
Right.
Alert! Alert! There's a fire emergency! Get to the fire station!
Yes, there's a fucking fire emergency. You know about it. Come on. You missed your fucking turn! Well, you did it. It's a good GPS. It autocorrects it. You know, at least you take time to park in the spot, but not all the way in.
Right.
You're needed at the construction site.
You're
There's
needed
a
at the
fire.
site of the
No
future
one's in
slave
danger and
fighting
everyone is cleared
coliseum.
away from the area so you can fight the flames. Get
Turns
in
out
there
Tonka
and
Town
put
has
that
a real
fire
weird
out.
issue with hiring slaves from around the world to fight in a pit for people's amusement.
Fuck out of here.
Gus, would you go to a gladiatorial match? Like an actual
Follow
one to the
arrow
death?
to the fire's
Probably.
location.
What if it was sweaty weeaboos fighting? Like fat guys.
I'd watch it.
And they get to pick one mall ninja sword of their choice. This is my katana. Kago Mayaki. Or Tamago Gaki, or whatever the fuck it is. I forget what it is, but it's named after my favorite Japanese dish, rolled eggs. It'll strike you down with one blow so furious that your family will feel it for 3 generations. And the other guy's like, yeah, I just figured I'd get Guts. Guts is pretty cool. You know what's a terrifying archetype of weeaboo? The really fucking jacked guys who are in the Dragon Ball.
I have a friend from college who was that guy. He was super jacked. He's a Marine now, or a retired Marine, I think now. He would beat you at Mario Kart, and he had Kingdom Hearts tattoos all over the place.
I don't know why. We're gonna get a little racy here. Racial stereotype, but only because I've seen it true in the field, if you will. Every absolutely shredded black guy I know is super into Dragon Ball.
The guy I'm talking about is an absolutely shredded black guy.
Again real soon.
Like, it's just something I've noticed. Like, shredded white guys, like, sometimes they're into, like, Dragon Ball and, like, you know, some mainstream, like, big buff dude anime. But every ripped black dude, they like Dragon Ball, and half of them really like JoJo, and the other half really like One Piece instead. But they both always like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, they played fighters. They know, like, all the button combos. They know GT lore, even though it's not canon, like...
The debris from the construction
They can actually have, like, a
fire is
philosophical
blocking the road.
argument over who
Use
could win in
the
whatever
bulldozer
fight
to
in the
move
Dragon
it
Ball
off the road
universe.
and into a bin, so it can be taken to the junkyard.
Brand, 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 brand. You want another racial stereotype to balance it out?
Let's do it.
Follow the arrow to find the
Every
debris.
single scrawny white dude that I've met who's really into anime, what do you think their favorite anime is?
One Piece?
No, actually.
Really?
It's mainstream, though. Keep guessing.
Follow the
Naruto?
arrow to find the debris.
Nope. Even more mainstream than that, I'd say.
It's more mainstream than Naruto nowadays.
One of my least favorite animes.
My Hero Academia?
Attack on
Press
Titan.
the A button to lower the bulldozer blade.
I remember really liking it. It's one of those animes I keep saying I'm gonna, like, go finish, and I don't.
Also, One Punch Man. I hate One
Press
Punch
the
Man.
A button to
I could never
lower
get
the
into it. I
bulldozer
tried.
blade.
I get the whole bit is, oh, hey, he's just a dude who started exercising and having a decent diet. What?
What is...
Press the A button to lower the bulldozer blade.
But it's like,
Outstanding work,
it
partner.
takes the piss
You
too
earned
much,
a
where it's
medal
like,
and a new rank.
why do I
You
want to
can
watch
look
a
at
show
your
where every
medal in
day
the
it's
medal
like
case.
him going to get groceries,
Congratulations.
or like him cleaning up his house for spring cleaning, and then he has to fight something,
There's some crane work that needs
and
to
it's
be
8
done.
minutes of
Go to the
him
construction yard and get the
trying to do
crane.
his thing and being annoyed or something similar, and then he just literally punches them once, and then the fight's over. No, you know what anime I would watch, Gus?
What?
Same concept, but it's a guy who can't fight for shit, but he keeps trying to get into fights, and he keeps getting the shit beat out of him every time. And it gets more and more pathetic each time. So, like, the final episode, it's actually a fucking newborn who beats the shit out of him. Why do you have a car with you?
Because I wanted it.
There is a car crusher in this map.
Oh, good.
New materials have been delivered to the construction site. Use the crane to
Is that
place the
delivered to the
materials
construction
on the site
site?
foundation
Or did
so
those
the
just, like,
workers
fall off
can
a truck and
finish
we're
the
like,
job?
well, finders keepers.
For real.
And that's why you have to rush. You're like, well.
You know what, Jeremy? I can say something really positive about this game.
Follow the arrow
This
to the
feels
next
like
material
I'm
load.
playing with my Tonka trucks as a kid.
Right? It totally does. Especially with how uncanny everything is.
Yeah.
How there's random
Even
fucking
look-
ramps.
Follow the
like,
arrow to the next
Me
material
trying
load.
to like run over people and cars and stuff, like, and then you're actually using the thing for what it's meant. This feels like I'm playing with my old Tonka trucks.
You're doing great. Move on to the next load.
Oh, you think this level's crazy, Gus? Wait till you get to the next world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It gets nutty. Oh, there you go. And look at that. When there's a bug, it actually kind of sorts itself
You're
out
doing
after a
Yeah,
couple of
that's kinda
seconds.
nice.
Move on to the next
Like, I
load.
don't
That
have
was-
any control of it when it's like that.
That was not a popular thing that happened when the GameCube was popular. A lot of soft blocks. Like how it looked at your truck, was like, where'd it go?
You're doing great. Move on to the next load.
So Gus, when are we gonna have a series of 5 videos that are live action of us traveling somewhere stupid?
Very
on
impressive.
adventures?
You really helped out. The construction
Someday.
should be done in no
When are you going to
time
New York
now.
City? I'll tag along.
Last weekend of August. So yeah, if you're gonna be in
Alright.
New York City the last weekend of August,
Attention! We
come
have
find
a
me.
hauling
I'll
job
be at the
for you,
Nintendo
partner.
World Store.
Go to the construction
Oh, they don't
yard
call it that
and
anymore?
Get the dump truck.
I'll be at the Nintendo store.
No,
No?
it's Pokemon Center, New York now.
Is it a Pokemon Center now?
Mm-hmm. It's been for a few years.
Is it really? I remember
think
it
I-
used to be like a
5 or 6.
Pokemon Center back in the day, and then they
Yeah,
rebranded
it started out as just Pokemon Center, then it became Nintendo World. Then they got rid of that because they were going to make the theme parks and shit. And then it became Nintendo Store New York, and now it's
construction is
Pokemon
all
Center
done
New
at the
York
site,
because
but we
they
need
wanted
you
to have the
haul
same
away the
branding
debris from
nomenclature
the
as like
fire
all the
and
other
buildings
stores because
so the site
we were the
can
only
open
one that
up.
wasn't a
Use the dump truck
Nintendo
to
store.
haul the
Well,
debris
no,
to the
Pokemon Center
junkyard.
blank.
Let's get to work.
It's still a Nintendo store. It still has like that cool museum with like that Game Boy that got hit by a shell in the Gulf War. And they have like, I think they have like every 3DS too.
Follow
That
the
wasn't,
arrow to
like,
get to the next
A one of
debris
one
load.
or whatever.
I was gonna
It's
say,
still really cool.
It still has all the like the just generic Nintendo products. Like if I go in there, I'm not gonna just find plushies of Pokemon, right? I know
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a bad
dude.
thing, but
There's a whole wall of just Animal
Follow
Crossing
the arrow
plushies
to
with
get
like,
to the next
there's like
debris
10
load.
different Isabellas and shit.
I still have the KK slider you got me years ago.
Listen, man, I told you, hey. That's when me and a friend of the lodge went to go see Critical Role live, and I'm like,
Press
well,
the B
I'm
button
down
to
here. I
honk
might
the
as well
horn
get
and
Gus
clear the
something.
traffic.
Yeah, they still have all sorts of generic stuff. You can still like buy your Switch games there, which I still love. The fact you can just buy Nintendo games at that store.
Follow the arrow to get to the next debris load.
You know, Gus, when you're there, get me a present.
I'll find you some.
Comes back with a Switch OLED.
Press the A button to load and unload the debris.
I'm saying it's for you.
So bad.
I keep almost buying one. I'm like, I don't need one. My Switch works just fine.
I know, me too. I keep thinking like they're gonna do an update to the Switch or a Switch 2
Follow
or
the
Switch
arrow
Pro
to
or
get to
whatever.
the
I mean, they are. They actually
Reload.
announced that recently.
Well, they didn't announce it. There's been some substantial leaks lately. But I know as soon as I buy an OLED, like it's like, oh, it's releasing tomorrow.
Press the B button to
No,
honk
they
the
did an
horn
official
and clear
announcement
the
that
traffic.
they're,
It's now $50 cheaper.
They did an actual like announcement like to like stockholders. I think that they're releasing more hardware next year. They just didn't specify what it was and all that.
Right.
Fantastic job.
I'm assuming
Mike.
it's just like,
Now that the site has been
it's gonna be like the
cleaned
Switch
up,
OLED. It's gonna be
everyone
like
can enjoy
Switch
what was
2.0 or
built
something.
there.
It'll just have the regular screen, but have
There's
the
some
improved
crane work
battery
that
and all
needs
that
to be
shit.
done. Go to the construction
I
yard
mean, they
and
already
get the
did that.
crane.
I'm imagining it's going to be like a Nintendo DSi situation.
Yeah, maybe they'll put a camera on the Switch or something.
Yeah, or like it'll have it might there might be like certain games that function better on it or something.
Maybe it'll have like better gyroscopes or something. You know, it has amazing ones already.
Right.
Gus, come on, man. I saw that shit.
It's not my fault.
The
Quick question, who's the guy who goes to those
fallen down and
vehicles
broken into pieces.
and returns them
Use
back
the
to where they're
crane
supposed to go?
Move the pieces from the
Right.
path and place them where the dump truck can pick them up.
The horn on that truck sounds like a fart. Like an old man fart. I'm enjoying watching this.
I'm glad
Terrific.
I'm just putting
Move
these
the
right
next
in the middle
piece
of the
now.
road.
Well, yeah, because the dump truck's gonna go grab him.
Those.
Gus, there's plot to this game. God.
Sorry, I'm not caught up on all my Tonka truck
Terrific.
lore.
Move the next
Listen, the
piece
TCU's
down.
pretty immense.
It's been like 20 years, man.
This Tonka
That
still
was some mighty fine
It might
crane
not
work.
be.
The
I
dump
think it
truck
is.
will be able to get to the tree pieces easily.
I know somebody made a big deal because all the Tonka trucks I had were hand-me-downs from my
Attention,
uncles, and they
attention.
were all
We have a
metal,
hauling
'cause I
job
guess the
for you,
new
partner.
ones are all
Go to the
plastic.
construction yard and get the
Yeah.
dump truck.
I mean, this one I'm looking at here, it's called the Steel Classic Mighty Dump
The
Truck, and it
tree
looks like it's
pieces
made of
need to
metal
be taken
for
to
the
the
most
lumber
part.
yard so they can be turned
I'm
into
sure enough
lumber
people
for
threw a fit about
building.
the plastic ones.
Use the dump truck and haul the tree pieces away.
Oh my god, I forgot to mention this. Here's some personal Flop Fox lore. So I had the concrete mixer and the
Follow
loader.
the arrow to the
Like
next
when they
tree
first
piece.
did the plastic, when it was still really durable, but it wasn't metal.
Yeah.
You know, the part where like people weren't complaining because they're like, you know what, this isn't too bad. Like,
Right.
you're cutting your costs. We're still
Follow
getting a
the
good product,
arrow to
whatever.
the next tree piece.
I have a garden. I grow flowers and stuff. It's fun. Those Tonka trucks have been outside in that garden since 2002.
Follow the arrow to the next tree
And guess what?
Still
The-
work, still good condition.
The garden bed that they're in, whenever I clear the weeds or I have to like move dirt around or whatever, I'll find them.
Press
And
the
like,
B button
there's
to
sun
honk the
bleach, but
horn
like
and clear
the
the
wheels
traffic.
still move, nothing fell off, and I'm like, oh, look at you. Dude,
Press
this
the
is like,
B button
this
to honk
makes
the
me think of the
horn and
hellhole I
clear
used
the
to live
traffic.
in. So, large audience, I used to live in a town called Ithaca, New York. It's where Cornell is, the Ivy League school.
Press the B button to
And
honk the
every
horn
single
and clear the
fucking
traffic.
thing in that town feels like is owned by fucking Cornell. They actually own like 30 or 40% of that town. And just seeing Tonka branded for every single thing this town's making me
Press
think of
the
when I was in
B
Ithaca.
button to
It was
honk the
Cornell
horn and
everything.
Clear the traffic.
Ithaca's a cute town though. I don't think I'd ever want to live there again, but a lot of good hiking's down there, and their thrift store game
Follow
is
the arrow to the next tree piece.
What did I do to that truck? Oh, it's the fire hydrant. Nice.
Gus, how dare you? You made the truck pee itself. Gus, when we're gonna have the Cornell podcast.
In a new rank. You can look at your new medal in the medal case.
We'll do a podcast and say it's live from
Congratulations.
Cornell. We'll just be somewhere in Ithaca.
Did I beat the level?
You beat my cheeks, man. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Peter. Stop beating my cheeks. Oh, God. Look at that, Gus.
Oh my god, I unlocked 2 new places.
I think you unlocked the other 3.
Tonka.
So there's
in
Factory
Tonka
Town, there's
Country
Farm Town.
Acres,
I
you
didn't
can
unlock
keep
the
an eye
mountain
on the
yet.
farms, Riverside, and
Oh man.
Industrial
in
Town's
Tonka,
pretty scary.
Tonka, In downtown, you can.
Do we wanna
Tonka
explore
Old
it,
Town has some
next time on
condemned
the Rutherford
buildings
Watch
that need
Plays
demolishing, and a
Tonka Rescue?
suspension bridge and oil
It
field
is,
to look
and
after.
I'll treat you little boys and girls and chibingis and krabumbos with
The
a
same
little
game.
bit of a riddle. If you're going down the slide and you feel something glide, 9/11 was an inside job.
Jet fuel doesn't spell.
Jet fuel doesn't spell. What?
No, jet fuel doesn't smell. God damn it.
I mean, either.
Got some
jet
Freudian
fuel doesn't
slips
spell
going up.
either.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Guys, checking his watch. It's time to go. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and jet fuel doesn't spell straw beans.